Back here in Queens, welcome in. We're in the 8th inning with 2 outs. John Shambi along with Chris Singleton. In now for the Reds, Matt McLean.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning and stop. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Devin Williams. This is his first appearance of the season. And a pitch. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
Well, these Mets doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers say they've only chased at pitches outside the zone a little more than 10% of the time, which is excellent.
And 1-2.
So those numbers I just mentioned tell me they've been really smart at the plate. They're feasting on the healthy stuff and avoiding the junk. Kind of sounds like your diet, Boog.
And another ball. And now 2-2. That's down and in. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Right-handed reliever. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. That's in there. 0-1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. A way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
1 out, bases empty. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Tucker pulls it down and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, bases empty. And now here is Ronnie Mauricio. 1 for 3. And that's outside. Now a screamer into the outfield. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that will end the And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The pitch. Here's a high chopper. In plenty of time to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. He's 2 outs away. Here's Kyle Tucker. 0 for 4, a couple of flyouts. He's also grounded out and struck out. That's a slider for a strike. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Ball one there. Backed off the plate that time.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Next offering away upstairs. Alex Bregman in the on-deck circle. And that one is lifted in the air. Nimmo sizes this one up. Squeezes it. And there's 2 away. So they're down to their final out. And now it's Alex Bregman. First pitch misses. Diaz, 32 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2012. Late swing fouled off. Trying to close out a 1-run lead here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Check swing went around. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The Reds down to their final strike. Hit to right, and that should do it. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets with the rubber match of this 3-game series. Back here in Miami, I'm John Shambi next to Chris Singleton. Thanks for tuning in. We've got one away here in inning number 6. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Spencer calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Golden opportunity right here. Grounder might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Over to first, safe.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Next for Cincinnati, Rhys Hines. It's in and out of his glove, but goes to second with it, and they get the out. Stay with the play, and that'll end the inning. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. 2, 3, 4 due up. Bottom of the 6th, down the number 2 hitter, Brian De La Cruz. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Right-hander kick steals. That one finds the zone. That's strike 2. And a pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Kicks and deals. On the ground right side. Fires over to Guerrero. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. First pitch, and he just misses. So here in the 3 spot, Chris, a hitter low average but high slug.
Well, one thing he's going to lean on are the metrics. His exit velocity has been really good. He's just had some bad luck hitting the ball right at people.
1 down, base is empty. Swinging a foul straight back. Next offering is down low. The count now 2-2. And that's in the dirt. The Reds leading by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Swings and misses, struck him out. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jake Berger. That one fouled off. The Reds up by a run here in the 2nd game of the series. Right through there for a strike. Now this is in the air down the line. Tucker makes the catch. And that's the inning. New arm out of the bullpen, Braxton Garrett.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Stevenson, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Activity in the bullpen. Andrew Nardi getting ready to go. Sanchez, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Stevenson started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, no swing. The wind to kick to 2-0. And that one cutting but missing down low. Next offering in there for a strike. Strike one. Here comes a pitch. Fastball for a strike. 3-2 now.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
That was a really nice pitch call for that put-away slider right there. You look at the sequence in that at-bat, and he hadn't thrown it yet, so this makes it really tough to recognize and fight off with 2 strikes. I'm sure it looked like a fastball all the way until it wasn't.
And now the lefty. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. Didn't go. The wind to kick the pitch. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
2-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Throw to first. Out on the drop. Third strike. 2 gone.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
McLean checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. 2 outs, base is empty. Bounce to the left side. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Well, I definitely think the speed down the line played a factor on that throw. He had more time than he thought, but as a fielder, the speed of the game and the speed of the runner sometimes can get in your head, and he just rushed it and failed to make a clean throw.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swung on, belted. That one's carrying. And forget it. Home run number 5 on the season, and they boost their lead. It's 5-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So 2 away with nobody on. Kyle Tucker, the next to hit for the Reds. Boots it.
He's safe.
So, man aboard. Here's Alex Bregman. And that's in for a strike. Kicks and fires. And it's fouled away. 2 runs across in the inning. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That one way inside. Not even close there. And it's 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some time.
And he gets Bregman. And that is that. Cincinnati plates a pair on this homer. It's now 5-2. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. And that one clips the corner.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
In the air to left, down the line. Hines flashes the leather on the running catch.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
0-1. There's a swing and a drive. Tucker going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. And at the plate for Miami, Nick Gordon. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. Left-hand batter waits. Got him looking. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And the Marlins down quietly. They trail at 5-2. For the top of the 8th. In now for the Reds, Spencer Steer. The wind and the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
That one way inside.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
On the inside corner for a strike. That's to third. One up, one down. Homered in this game. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Now the left fielder, Rhys Hines. Swing and a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out. Andrew Nardi gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's pitching on 2 days rest. And now the catcher comes up to him. Tyler Stevenson. That one missed. Next offering is down low.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Next offering is in for a strike. Hernandez over at second. Hines at first. One gone. Right through there for a strike.
We got full count.
Fly ball down the line. Sizing this one up. Brings it in, and there's 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Elly De La Cruz. And that one hammered. Chisholm raging back towards the wall. And that one is out of here. So he blasts one out the other way. 3rd home run of the season. It's 8-2. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
And now it's going to be Matt McClain. And ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Already 3 runs across in the frame, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that one clips the corner. The 1-1 is fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
1-2 now. And that skips into dirt.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Hit in the air, center field. Chisholm under it. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. And this is now an 8-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show.
It's only one man, believe me. Believe me. It's only one man, believe me.
Back here at Lone Depot Park, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the right fielder, Victor Mesa Jr. Gallen back to work. And a swing and a miss. Gallen still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one. And at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Righty delivers. This one in the air, center field. McClain pulls that one down. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's the Marlins catcher. 1 for 2. Right through there for a strike. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Here's Garrett Hampson. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. And it's all set for the start of the inning. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Just missed. Not close with that one. And a count 2-1. Just missed. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Kyle Tucker. There's the strike. And there's the ball. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. Now it's Alex Bregman. Fouled off left side. And the 0-1. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And it's off the wall. Vladdy coming around third. Relay throw home. He'll score easily. And they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Well done. Drives in the run. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way. But well, it's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
One down. And the batter now, Spencer Steer. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. The Reds up big in this one here at the top of the 9th. On the ground to short, Gordon. Sends it to first. That's it out. Teoscar Hernandez, the next to hit.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And that one pulled foul. Man at second. There's the strike. And they'll do it again. And he'll shoot. On the ground. And that one finds its way through. Here comes Bregman around third. He scores, and it's an 8-run lead. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton.
Sixto Sanchez comes on now.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Now at the plate, Reese Hines.
Right through there for a strike.
On the ground, right side. Slings to first, and that is that. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Reds 10 and the Marlins 2. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Brian De La Cruz.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Line drive and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Jazz Chisholm Jr. getting ready to hit. That one's in there. Strike 1.
When the leadoff man gets on, you want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Berger in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
Man at first, one away. And that's downstairs and outside.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Swing, and all the bat went flying there.
Well, we talk about throwing the hands, but not the bat, man. You want to hold on to that thing, and you can see his teammates over there. If he doesn't come through with the knock, he's going to get some business when he goes back to the dugout.
The pitch.
Nope.
Runners at first and second with one gone. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Popped up. De La Cruz should have this one. Hauls it in for the out. Marlins down to their final out. Now it's going to be Luis Rengifo. That just misses. And that is ball 1.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
Wouldn't chase that time. The Marlins with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of inning number 9. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And he makes the catch. Ball game, and the Reds take the first 2 games of this series on the road. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the Atlanta Braves. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton. Leading off, Ellie De La Cruz.
For Cincinnati, the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
In the air out to center. Harris has a beat on it. And there's one down. So the batting order turns over. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And a base hit on the line. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So up next, Matt McClain. The 1-0.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And another ball.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
I'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
2-2 now. And that's ripped for a base hit. 1 run's in. 2 runs are in. Runner around third. Relay throw. In there safely. And it's 4-0.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
Here's Orlando Arcia. The 1-2. Ground ball could be 2. De La Cruz. Off balance feed. There's 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short.
So the lineup flips over. Ellie De La Cruz will hit next. 1 for 2. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
You can feel the extra attention on Elly anytime he comes to the plate. This guy's a player that keeps you on the edge of your seat because you don't know what he's going to do next. He can hit for power, steals bases. He can throw the ball 100 miles per hour across the infield. He's electric.
Two on, one out. Center field. Harris has a beat on it. Makes the catch for the out. Two down.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his out.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. At the belt and fires. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. And their second double play of the day will end the 4th. Offense. Back at Truist Park. There's the shortstop. At the plate, Elly De La Cruz. And here it comes. Strike one.
The Reds signed Elly in 2018, but it took a few years for him to stand out in their minor league system. In 2021, he went from an unranked prospect to a player on a fast track to the majors. Few scouts out there believe a growth spurt helped change Elly's entire career.
Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
The batter, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now
is hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Hard ground ball, base knock. One runs in. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking.
Ellie De La Cruz digs in now.
Ellie De La Cruz.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Oh and 2 now. Got him. And there's one away. So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Just missed. 2 out, space is empty. De La Cruz tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. Headed down the line. Giving chase. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit. Slightly up, slightly in.
And now 2 and 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2 down. Nobody on. Right side. Albies to first. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down. Back here in Atlanta, welcome in John Shambi and Chris Singleton. We've got one out here in inning number 7. One down. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. First pitch just misses. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Dylan Lee up and loosening in the pen. Taylor getting loose as well. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in the 3rd and final game of the series. That one's in there, and the count is 1-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog. Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Missed with a changeup. 2-2.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
That misses. Full count now. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Steer on second. Friedel over at first with 1 away. Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Good eye in that spot.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. First and second, 2 down. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And down on strikes he goes. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some. Set for the last half of the 7th. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Orlando Arcia. Brown back to work. That clips the corner. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Foul ball still 0-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Call. Can't hold up, and that's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. That one catches the zone, and the count is 0-2. him swinging.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Right through there for a strike. Big swing and a miss.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Got him swinging on the curveball, and it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in, Matt McClain.
Matt McClain.
The right-hander back to work. That one misses, and it's 1-0.
Well, these Reds showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers say they've only chased at pitches outside the zone a little more than 10% of the time, which is excellent.
And the next pitch is way outside.
So those numbers I just mentioned tell me they've been really smart at the plate. They're feasting on the healthy stuff and avoiding the junk. Kind of sounds like your diet, Boo.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Drifts towards it. Makes the grab, 1 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one back. Back, gone. Vladdy blasts one out the opposite way. His second home run of the series. It's 9-7. Singy, that's his 199th career home run.
Well, 200 homers is an exciting number for anyone to get to. He's got to be looking forward to that next one a lot. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Here's Kyle Tucker. 1 for 3. That one's in there. It's 0-1. One down, base is empty. And he hits a ground ball right side. Over to first, and Tucker is retired.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And now it's Alex Bregman, 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And that's ripped into left, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So digging in, Spencer Steer. He's 0 for 1. And there's a strike.
0-1.
This one in the air right field. Acuna after it. And that'll do it. One for the Reds on the homer. It's now 9-7. You're watching Reds Baseball. And we're back on to the bottom of the 8th. Here's Jared Kelnick. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Gregory Soto.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Swing and a high fly ball left field, and a quick out number 1. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. First pitch misses. Soto, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. And a foul ball. The Reds up by 2 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. One and 2 now on Acuna. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Matt Olson up to the plate. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And it's a double, making him 3 for 4 on the day.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Now into the game, Stuart Fairchild. He'll be out in left field. Riley in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Fairchild has this one sized up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Strand 1. They still trail by a couple. It's 9-7. And now Stuart Fairchild came into the game on defense. So his first trip to the plate here. And he deals. Strike 1.
0-1.
That missed by a lot. And 1-1. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's off the mark. And that's ball 2.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire did give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's a full count. Gets under and pops it up. Rosario in position. And out number 1 on the grab. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
The designated hitter. Teoscar Hernandez.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Ball one, no
The
strike.
Braves bullpen has some activity. Buck Farmer preparing to come on if needed. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Tyler Stevenson. Two down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. That misses, and that's ball one. That one ripped right center field. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Back to the top of the lineup, Ellie De La Cruz. The next to hit for the Reds. This ball's chopped on the ground. Throw on to Olsen, and that's the third. Back at Truist Park. So bottom of the ninth, and here is Sean Murphy, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. New pitcher for the Reds, Adbert Alzolay. This is his 5th appearance of the year. And the pitch. Bounce to the right side, and that one handled. Tosses to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. He's 2 outs away. Wilmer Flores next up for the Braves.
Outside, that's a ball.
First pitch just misses.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
That one inside, and that's ball 2. And a base hit into right center field. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
This to center field, and it falls. Fires to third. The tag out.
Well, it's always a risk when you're pushing for third like that. A bang-bang play. Had a chance to make it. Maybe a little better slide around the tag, but a nice job by the defense to cut off that run.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Michael Harris. The runner on first with 2 gone for him. There's the strike. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth. Late with the swing there.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And he makes the catch. Ball game. And the Reds come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep. Back here in Cincinnati, John Shelby alongside Chris Singleton. Thanks for joining us. We're in the 7th with nobody out. The Reds have had an outstanding start to the season. Only a few weeks in, but so far they're every bit as good as expected, Singy.
We've gotten the opportunity to just see how confident this ball club is, and everyone knew coming in they were going to be a good team, and sometimes teams can struggle under those lofty expectations, but not these guys so far. You can see the swagger, and on top of it, they're producing the results to back it up. Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
So the tying run at second. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And another ball. And while it's still early, we're definitely getting glimpses of just how good they can be. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
So up next, Kevin Alcantara. Just missed.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Ground ball up the middle. Throws to first in time. 2 gone now.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Number 44, the next to hit, takes ball 1. With the tying run at third as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Next offering is in for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
And a pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 2 outs.
Count is full.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th, and here is Kyle Tucker. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Keegan Thompson getting loose out there. Barnes getting cranked up as well. Right down to shoot, and it's 1-1.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Alcantara makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Alex.
Here's Alex Bregman. Whoa, and you can touch them all, baseball man. A gigantic blast. His second of the year, and they add a run. It's 8-6. And all he needed was a late single to keep his hitting streak alive, but that'll do.
Yeah, nerves of steel. He knew the streak was on the line, but he didn't let it stop him from blasting one out of here. Keep it going, my guy.
That home run was a no-doubter as we dive into the numbers with StatCast.
Crushed. They're just absolutely crushed. 112 miles per hour on the exit velo, and like you said, no doubt about that one. Plenty of launch angle to give it that backspin as well, and that carried way over the wall.
So 1 out, nobody on. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. Now 1 out to right. Fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. One out, runner at second. And now Teoscar Hernandez. 1 for 3. Swings through that one. 1 out and a runner at second. Here, the bottom of the 7th. And that one is inside ball 1. That pitch gets the corner. Now 1-2.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
In the dirt, but kept close. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. The 2-2. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Happ heads towards it. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
Now back, left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Reese Hines. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more
Now this is through for a base hit. In comes the runner from third, and they take a 3-run lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here's the catcher to hit, Tyler Stevenson. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Out to short, Swanson. They take the force out, and that is the inning. They put 2 on the board on 3 hits, including the home run. New inning getting started. So up now for Chicago, Nico Horner. Now into the ball game on defense, Stuart Fairchild. He'll be out in left field.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, number 22.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
The pitch. And a base hit up the middle. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. You know, these Cubs showing great discipline at the plate. And
knocks it down. The tag, and he's out.
Couple of pitches and a quick out. So those numbers I just mentioned tell me they've been really smart at the plate. They're feasted on the healthy stuff and avoiding the junk. Kind of sounds like your diet, Boo.
Suzuki in the box now. No balls and a strike. Base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
All over that one right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Devin Williams into the game. This is his 3rd time out this year. And fouled off. The tying run at the plate. Swings through that one for strike 2. He goes down looking.
Just locked him up right there for the 2nd out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Ian Happ up to hit.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
That pitch clips the outside corner. 0-1.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And that's in the dirt. with the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. And now 1-2.
1-2. Count.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
Back here at Great American Ballpark, and the batter will be the shortstop, r2r034's. The wind of the pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. Two balls, no strikes, the count.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
This one in the air. Swanson under it. One away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And first offering is fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And there's 2 down.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
Guerrero in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That one almost got him. Two down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping them in striking distance.
Right side, hard hit. Corner over to first. And Guerrero is set down. And the Reds go 1-2. And we're back. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Williams back to work. Wow. That one misses. 1-0. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
1-1.
The 1-1. Swing and a foul straight back. The pitch. Next offering is outside.
It's a good take.
Right through there, got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Mervis, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. The Reds leading by 3 here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone. And now the center fielder, Kevin Alcantara. 0 for 4. 2 ground outs, a fly out, and a strikeout. And a foul ball. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Williams is just 1 strike away. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. It's another win for a team that's been on fire to start the year.
Yeah, Boog, love to see it. And these guys are getting tons of W's, and they put themselves in a great position to contend for the postseason.
Mm-hmm.